30 years ago, and many of you will remember this, if you experienced something you didn't like about a product, you picked up the phone and you called 1-800 customer service and you complained. You said, look, this thing arrived broken, or it isn't what I thought it was going to be, and I want my money back, I want a refund, or I want a new product. That was then. That's not what happens today. When a customer is unhappy with you, they go online and they go nuts. They go to every website, every service, every rating agency, and they go crazy on you. The damage is almost irreparable. You've spent years building a brand, and then you do something to somebody that motivates them to just go online and tell everybody how bad you are. Think about modern day examples, just a few last year. You saw that imagery of a man getting beaten on an airline and dragged off by security officers. Can you imagine the damage to that airline's brand? How about the dog that died in the upper compartment? Very incredibly bad. But it happens. In fact, I carry two phones with me. I want to show you something. I've got a phone that my family has the number on, this one. And then I have this one in red. This phone has alerts from every social media service around the world of every product I own, every executive that works for me, anything to do with any of my businesses, because when I get an alert, it's never good news. Nobody ever goes online and says, wow, I bought a cupcake for the 10th time, it was really good again. That never happens. They go nuts when something bad happens, and I want to know about it. And this is something about business you have to know. When somebody goes online and goes crazy on your brand, you have to spend time to fix it. And I'll tell you why. It turns out that 80% of the time you can never get that customer back, ever. They're just mad at you and they're never going to change their mind. They're never going to buy the product again. But everybody online sees the digital audit trail of you trying to fix the problem. This happens for hotels, it happens for airlines, it happens for goods and services everywhere. You as a company are trying to fix the problem. You're doing everything you possibly can to make it right, and people see it. They're not stupid. People are not stupid. They see you trying to fix it. Even though the customer never comes back, they see you care. They see you care enough to make it right, and you care about an individual. And that's the best you can do to fix it. Because I'll tell you something really dirty about the world today. This is just the way of the world. 30% of the time when a customer is flailing at you online, it's not a customer, it's your competitor. They're trying to take you down and steal your market share, and it's nasty pool, and you have to call them out on it. Companies have to spend a lot of money, even if they're small, making sure that their brand is protected, because the way you should think about your brand is it's your life, because it is. If you're running a business, your brand is no different than your life, because if everybody assails your brand, your business dies. It's that simple.